5 on your side at 10 starts with breaking news from the Missouri municipal elections. Cara Spencer is the mayor-elect of St. Louis, handily beating the incumbent Tishaura Jones, making her a one-term mayor and signaling a change in voter sentiment in the city. The final results coming in within the hour. Good evening. I'm Mike Bush.
And I'm Kelly Jackson. All of tonight's results are running at the bottom of your screen and available right now on KSDK.com. We start tonight with a mayoral rematch. Alderwoman Cara Spencer won with 64% of the vote, beating Tishaura Jones by nearly 30 points. It's a similar result to her dominant win in last month's primary, but a much different outcome from when she lost to Jones in 2021. Just minutes ago, both candidates addressed their supporters.
We have live crews at both watch parties. Let's start with our political editor, Mark Maxwell, at a joyous Spencer campaign gathering. Mark, this was a landslide.
Mike and Kelly, good evening. We're at the Union Station Hotel in downtown St. Louis. This just one part of St. Louis's comeback story that Cara Spencer hopes to finish writing. We heard her address her many hundreds of supporters here just moments ago. Look, twice Cara Spencer and Tishaura Jones were on the ballot in 2025, and twice the voters of St. Louis, by roughly a 2-to-1 margin, opted for Cara Spencer, picking change over the incumbent. We'll get to Tishaura Jones and her campaign and her concession speech in just a moment. But for now, let's listen in to the victory speech from Cara Spencer a moment ago.
But this campaign, this election was about so much more than potholes and trash. It was built on the idea that we can build a downtown that we can all, our region, the St. Louis region, can be proud of, while making neighborhoods south and north safer and more prosperous, stemming the tide of population loss, particularly in North St. Louis. While we disagreed on many things over the campaign trail, I know that we share a deep love and a commitment to our city, and I want to thank her for her service to St. Louis.
You hear there the remarks from Cara Spencer greeting her supporters. She also talked briefly with reporters just after that. Now it's a sprint to the transition, just 7 days until the inauguration. Another interesting note with the comptroller's race, which we'll cover in a moment, a clean sweep of the Board of Estimate and Apportionment. What it means is, for the first time since 1988, St. Louis is about to have a return to an all-white candidates and politicians at the Board of Estimate and Apportionment. No more black elected officials in those top 3 most powerful, decisive roles. A night of transition in St. Louis. For more on that, let's toss it over to Laura Barczewski, who's at the campaign watch party and results party for incumbent Mayor Tishaura Jones, who just moments ago delivered her concession speech. Laura?
Mark, it has been a really sad night here for Mayor Tishaura Jones and all of her supporters. She actually started the day with cautious optimism and ended the day thanking St. Louis citizens. She took the podium one last time as mayor and talked about everything her administration was able to accomplish, pointing to a reduction in crime and investment here in North City where we stand today. She said she ran this campaign truly for the people and is leaving this office with the city in a better place.
So my opponent will inherit a city that is safer than it has been in decades. A city looking at billions of dollars in incoming investments, with hundreds of millions of dollars being spent as we speak to lift up every community in St. Louis. They will inherit countless projects that I started.
Mayor Jones ended her speech saying St. Louis's brightest days are ahead, and she ended with a few words of encouragement for young girls everywhere. You can do anything. Reporting live in North St. Louis, Laura Barczewski, 5 on your side.